So I wanted to make a special giant bee for my boyfriend's birthday, which required navy blue yarn, which my brand doesn't carry, so I had to dye my own. It took quite a bit of time, but I think the results are worth it. Here's the before yarn, and here's after. This is the bee I made, but I decided it needed something special. So we both go to Michigan, so I decided to make it a Michigan bee. I hope he likes it.
I'm fucking broken, you see me empty. Glasses turn the bottle in my head, I'm feeling dizzy. But you never fucking listen, gotta jump to your conclusions. I've been heading in directions where I end up getting bruises. That's what the truth is, I take the blame. Always getting jaded, back around, they're all the same. Never wanna hear me, I've been beating from the start. I got money, I got bills, and I got a broken heart. Fuck the love, I'm needing trust. A kiss can make me stronger, but it's fixing no one's heart. I don't need your glitter, I just need a will to start. Numbing through prescriptions, isolations we're apart. So I'm back into the track of where my head is going mad.
Es una mami, gózala. Mira que este mundo da mil vueltas. Ojalá y no llegues a mi puerta, porque no te abriré, pero bebecita.
Hoy se me dejaste solo y ahora estoy que me enamoro de la nalguita, de esa chimbita, cara de ángel pero maldita. Todo fue tu culpa, me saliste y a puta, me saliste media actriz, no sabía que eras astuta, baby. Todo fue tu culpa, me saliste y a puta, me saliste media.
Five, six, seven, eight. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block, we can go in a loop, and we'll turn the vibe up on some good boy band tunes. I feel the fresh air, I can feel your eyes staring. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit scared. My heart is on wings and living in dreams, and at the top of our lungs we sing. Na 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 na. Everything is perfect. Na na.
The LGBT plus cookout. The twinks and the femmes are plotting world domination. The butches and the bears are trying to stop them. Bai and Pan are playing Uno at a table. Ace and Arrow are underneath that table, and Arrow keeps stealing Uno cards. Ace is trying to stop them. Trans is in a corner for some reason. Non-binary somehow got in a tree. Demi is outside of the house wondering if they're allowed in. Polly got fucking lost on the way there. They don't know where the fuck they are, but they're just gonna have their own picnic at some park. Gender fluid is just doing cartwheels in the backyard. Queers are playing football. The incognito gays and lesbians have doused themselves in rainbows, so everyone knows they belong here. The agenders have ascended and are now trying to swallow the entire world. The intersex are trying to stop them.
And every time it rains, pennies from heaven.
Shooby-dooby,
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
shooby-dooby.
You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is up. But now there's nowhere to hide since you push my life aside. I'm out of my head.
And if you listen, you can hear me through the radio. In that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl, you'll be that girl, you'll be
Everything you want, so let me get out there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want, so we can do just what you like.
You make me feel.
Alright, y'all, we making an elephant. We're gonna start at the top of the head and work our way down. Don't fasten off yet. We're gonna work on the face detailing first. So I'm making the trunk here. I'm I'm stuffing it and I'm gonna sew it to the face. So now I gotta make 1 and 2 ears. Sew those to the face, or to the head. We'll put in some good old-fashioned safety eyes. Don't use buttons because kids can swallow them. That's why we use safety eyes. We're gonna sew some blushies on there, and then we're gonna stuff the head. So now we have the body. We have 1 leg, 2 leg, 1 arm, 2 arm. We're gonna stuff that bad boy, and we gonna sew it to the head. And there we have it, an elephant.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out along the way. So, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited about this. I'm gonna try to make him as chunky as the bee, at the least. We'll see what happens. Here goes. Oh jeez. We now have stubby legs. It needs a snout and mane. There we go. I don't know how I forgot that unicorns have ears, but I forgot. Boom! Horn. Ask, and you shall receive.
Tap, 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 wrist on glitter, waist on thinner. I'ma show you how to bag an 8-figure nigga. Face on zaddy, pockets on jigger. You better get the card and make it.
Today I made a bee tutorial for you all. So I used the Sweet Snuggles yarn by Loops and Thread, and I used an 11.5mm crochet hook. I stuffed my bees with polyester fiber fill, and I'm using the amigurumi bee pattern by Hooked by Robin. So here's my magic circle and me changing yarn colors. I'll turn my bee inside out before I stuff it with the polyester fiber fill and cinch the hole closed. Next I add the stinger and sew on the wing. I use felt for the eyes and blush, and for the mouth I pull through a piece of black thread.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da 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 da. You like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Da 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 da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me.
You know I'm just a flight away. If you want it, you could take a private plane. A kilómetros estamos conectando. Y me prendes aunque no me estés tocando. You know I got a lot to say. All the
Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. All I need is to be struck by. Look at you, strawberry cow. You make me go wow. I love it when you mew my name. Can't you hear the bumblebee swarm? I'm watching your horns. I love it when you look my way.
I want to keep this one.
We gotta throw him back.
I want to keep him.
No, you can't keep him.
I want to keep him.
You can't keep him.
I want to keep
I was literally like about to buy new yarn to start a new project, and I realized I have so many things that I need to like fix. Like I have such a bad habit of like finishing something like barely, and then like I don't finish it. Like this shirt was done, and like look how cute she is, and then like I didn't like where the straps were placed, like when it sat. So I was like, okay, I'll just move them a little bit, and it'll be easy fix, and then we'll be done. And I finished this like a month ago, and I started undoing it like a month ago, and never finished it. And this sweater, I just need to sew this. Like it's literally the easiest part. I did so much, and I just need to sew that together so there's no strings hanging out of it. And like why haven't I done that? And then this, there's a little bit more to do to this, but like honestly like she's kind of cute like that, right? Like no, I need to do the cuffs things and like sew, and like I haven't finished it. I zoomed so hard to finish this, and I'm gonna do it this when everything's done.
Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wit, got flavor. Part of my tits and makeup. Pay her, jump it and hit that layup. Shawty ain't with them games, yo. Shawty gon' get that paper. Pay her. I've been trying not to go off the deep end.
I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block, we can go in a loop, and we'll turn the vibe up on some good boy band tunes. I feel the fresh air, I can feel your eyes.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How?
It's a baby penguin. He's caught on an iceberg. Ooh, a baby penguin caught in an iceberg. What's a penguin? What's an iceberg?
Here's how to turn plastic bags into string that you can use for knitting or crocheting. First, just flatten out your bag like so, and then start folding it into a strip that's like a few inches wide. You're going to cut loops from that strip. The width really depends on how thick you want your string to be. You're going to open up those loops, cross and intersect them like so, and pull, and you're going to just repeat this until you have one long string that you can wind up into a ball and start crocheting with. So that's how I made this plastic produce bag, as well as this vest and bucket hat, and tutorials for everything are on my account.
Here's the story behind this crocheted outfit. So Liv posted this photo on Instagram and she texted me that she made it, so naturally I asked her to make me one, and we even talked about it on FaceTime. I knew it took a long time to make, so I offered to pay for one, but little did I know she had already sent me one in the mail. I feel like I know who it could be. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. I love you so much, and can everyone please agree with me in the comments on how talented she is?
Look at you, strawberry cow. You make me go wow. I love it when you mew my name. Can't you hear the bumblebee swarm? I'm watching your horns. I love it when you look my way.
Now from the top, make it drop, that's some wet, that's some wet. Now get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, 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 that's some wet, that's some wet. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet, huh?
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to...
I ain't gotta get naked for no tennis bracelet, but I need 20 bands for a fucking anklet. He gave me neck, now I got protect. These bitches only want that bitch 'cause they her future said. All on the internet, you know cash like to flex. When I hit them up next, you know I get a necklace.
I just finished week 6 of my temperature blanket. For this blanket, I'm crocheting one row for each day of the year and using the average temperature of that day and this color chart to figure out which color to crochet with. It has been so cold this week, and it looks like it's also going to be super cold next week, so this blanket is getting a huge chunk of white added to it. And this is what the blanket looks like so far. See you next Friday with another update.
Look at you, strawberry bee, the flowers and trees. I love it when you buzz my way. Can you hear the other bees swarm in your sweet honey farm? I love it when you pollinate.
Okay, so this one time I let one of my guy friends live with me for a very short amount of time while they were living in, or they were trying to live in Los Angeles. Mind you, before I let him move in, I was giving him tips and stuff on like how to move to LA, and I was like, bro, don't move here without no money. Guess what he did? He moved here without no money. So anyways, he was calling me, he's like, Monique, you please let me move in with you, please. I ran out of monies, oopsies. And
broke, I still don't have a job, blah, 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 blah. I was like, dude, what did I tell you? He was like, but you're the only person I know. You're the only person I know. Please. So I was like, all right, fine, but you can only stay like a month max. So then I pick him up, take him to my house, and he's like, I was like, all right, so you can like sleep on the couch. And he's like, I don't want to sleep on the couch. I was like, you can sleep in my bed. We friends. It's gonna be platonic because I don't know what. Y'all, guess what he did? Guess what he did?
I used to have this friend in elementary school, and she was a grade older than me, and everyone in her grade fucking hated her because, oh, mind you, this is like super early 2000s. Everyone thought she was just gay. They just hated her because she was gay. She wasn't even gay. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. So everyone in her grade hated her, so she had to like make friends outside of her grade. So she made friends with me. I remember specifically she told me her name one day, the first day, and I did not hear her. And then I never thought to ask for her name. Never thought to ask for her name, never got her name, was friends with her for like 4 years. She considered me her best friend, did not know her name. I'll do it again. I looked her up on Facebook and I told her about this and she don't even remember me.